Hello guys, my name is Mohammed and today we want to talk about basic SSH configurations, Cisco devices. So here we have a packet tracer with a PC, a router and a switch layer 2. Let me zoom in. Well, let's talk about this topology. The network administrator asked me to prepare RTA and SW1 for deployment before they can be connected to the network. Security measurement must be enabled. And here we have a table. We have a lot of configuration, actually basic configuration. And if you want to talk about these cables, we have a one console cable. It connect to the router. Then if we want to configure switch, it connected to switches. Now we start with router. So I enable it and I want to config RTA with a terminal on a PCA. So first of all, let me show you. We open PCA, then choose terminal, then we submit it, and now we are in the router. Okay, first things, we should go to the configure mode and change the hostname. This is so important. First we change the hostname, so we type hostname RTA. Now we want to assign an IP address to gig00, so we go to gig00, then type IP address, for example 172.16.11 with subnet mask 255.255.255.0 and no shutdown. Exit. And now we want to set the minimum password length to 10. Before that, I prefer to encrypt all plaintext password. So we use service to encrypt all password. Then we want to be more strict and choose this. It says the minimum length of the password should be 10 characters. Then we need to disable DNS lookup. For to disable DNS lookup, we type no IP domain lookup. After that, we want to set the domain name, for example netsec.com or whatever you want. IP domain name is correct. Yes, it's correct. netsec.com. After that, we want to create a username and password to have a SSH authentication. Username, for example, this, password see the running config. You'll see this is a password 123 that is our password is completely encrypted. And if you, for example, want to create a user too, and your characters is below the minimum length, it doesn't accept. So we try it, and as you see, the password too short, must be at least 10 characters. Now you can see it's completely correct. And let me show you the show running config. And as you see, they are completely encrypted. Now we want to generate 124-bit RSA keys, and we in the packet tracer we should type like this: crypto key generation RSA. Then you'll see the message how many bits in the module. For example, we choose this, and as you see, it generated 124 bits. Then we want to be more strict when a user wants to have a authentication. So we defined in the login something like this: block for, let me show you, this is a time period in the second. For example, if I type 118, you see it will be nearly more than 2 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes, I think. Now for the attempts, 4 times within, then you see the timer in the period of second. For example, 120. And this command says if a user attempt 4 times within 2 minutes, it will be blocked for 118 seconds. And we submit it. Then we want to configure all VTY lines for SSH access and use the local user profile for authentication. To configure SSH access, we need VTY line. So we type VTY 0 to 15 because we want to configure all VTY line. For example, if you want to configure 4 line, you can type 4. Then we choose transport input. You see a list of all non-SSH and telnet. This video focused on SSH, so we type SSH and login local. If we type local, let me show you the all option. If you choose authentication, I'll explain in the AAA module. However, if you choose authentication, you have authentication, authorization, and accountability. So we don't need it now. We just I want to be simple, so I choose login local. And if we choose login local, we have we mention to these users Jura and Jura 2 with this password. So it completely mentions to the local database. Then we want to set another config, and we want to set the exec mode timeout to 6 minutes on the VTY lines. So we set exec timeout, and here the period of time in the timeout is minutes. So we just type 6. Now we want to config switch 1. So we change the ports of router A to switch 1 like this, and choose terminal. Okay, and here we are in a switch. First of all, as I said before, we should change the host name, and we want to shut down every useless or unused interface. So the syntax like this: interface range F0 to 24, and different interface gig 02. Now you can see all interfaces shut down. So we repeat the process. So I prefer to cut the video and config whatever I did in the router for switch. So I cut this part. Now, after I config switch 1, we try to SSH from PCA to RTA. Now we cross the finger and keep our hope to see what happened. Okay, it says connection timeout remote host. Okay, ping, we test, see what happened. Ping, we don't have a ping. Okay, because here we don't have an IP. For example, now as you can see, we have an IP and we have a password now. Perfect.